Good morning, everyone. If you made it this far, congratulations. We're now at day two, part one of Quantum Incursions for Beginners. This is Hex here, and we're going to continue to follow along with my Quantum Incursions progress and help you build your city and battle in Quantum Incursions. The prizes are pretty amazing there, so you really want to be taking advantage of this feature. So let's go on in. Uh, Always when I go in, I want to check my action points bar and make sure that it hasn't filled up and has gone dormant for points collection. I still have another 25k that I can collect. So I'm good for now. I'll come back later and do some battling and maybe show you my progress that's happening in there. But really, we want to focus on your city. So let's go into your quantum settlement. And there, everything is all ready to collect. I want to check my happiness first. Look, I'm smiling, so that's always a good thing. So I'm able to just do my collection right away. I can see my bar up here of what I have to spend on right now. Um, so I need to make some decisions right now in what directions I want to go. I can continue to upgrade my butchers to tailors. I can upgrade my roof tile houses to cottages. I can build some troops, which I don't have a building to build troops in here yet. Or I can start to build some bigger levels of culture so I can free up an expansion space. So um, because it's only day two, my armies are still strong enough to handle the defending troops in quantum incursions. I probably won't build any extra added boosts at this particular point. You can see the boosts here are basically if you're fighting as a blue army, and if you watched part one of day one, you'll know that you've gone in and you've picked whether you're going to be fighting as a blue army or a red army. I'm fighting as a red army, but I don't think I'm going to build any of these yet. Like I said, I still have, if I look at my armies here, I'm running at 382 and 235, but the defending armies, and I'm just going to go in here real quick. I'm not going to do any fighting. Actually, while I make a point here, you can see here I'm attacking the stronghold, remembering beating those strongholds will decrease the strength of the bosses later on. So I'm going to go into the stronghold, and just for purpose sakes, I just want to show you that the defending armies are still pretty weak. They're only at 30-30, and I'm at 382, 235. So I'm not in a huge panic to build those extra boosts yet. So, but I would like to have a few extra fighting troops. It's just in case something happens. It's nice to have a little backup of a ballista. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my troops, and I haven't even selected which troops I'm going to fight with. The troop selection, all I fight with are artillery, but it's asking you for three different troop selections. But make sure you select artillery. Doesn't really matter what the other two are. Some people fight with archery. So you can select archery and confirm your selection. And now I can go in and you can see that I don't have enough population yet to build an archery range. So I really need to build another house to get that population. How much do I need here? I need 100 population. So I think that I'm gonna have to upgrade one of my roof tile houses to cottages. So I'm gonna build a cottage and I'm gonna come back in 1 hour and see that I have enough population to build some ballista. So let's come back in 1 hour and pick this up where I left off. All right, 1 hour is up. Come back and our cottage is built. So I want to make room for this cottage over in that row there. So I'm going to delete one of these roof tile houses. And I'm gonna move this baby over there. So now I've got some population to work with. And now I can build the ballista camp. I'm gonna stick that right in there for now. And I'm gonna come back in 1 hour and build some troops. See you in an hour. While we're waiting for those troops to build, I figure I'll just pop over here and show you the fighting map here and just go over the alternate strategies for players that just don't have the boosts like I have them. You saw that my boosts were pretty high, 361, 235, because of doing the things to get buildings in my city that provide additional boosts, such as doing settlements and doing the events to grab any building that gives you blue or red boosts. I focus on the red boosts because I fight on all the red targets. However, there's many of you that don't do events, that don't do any of these things that get you all of these sweet little extra buildings that give you the extra boosts. But there's still room for you to participate in Quantum Incursions, and that's through the donation of troops and donations of coins and supplies. So all of that city building that we're doing back here, you're going to use all those collected coins and supplies to donate to that particular module over there. So coins and supplies, and then you can also build troops and donate those troops. The only difference between what I'm going to be doing and what you're going to be doing is you're not going to be building any of those blue and red attack boosts. If you're not going to fight, there's no point in building either of those. So save those resources and use them for the donation modules. So anyone, whether you're a strong city or not, you can build this basic city and you can contribute just as much as the fighters. So there's no excuse for you not to be participating. All right, that's all I had to say on that. I'll come back when my troops are built in 17 minutes. See you soon. Okay, we're back. 1 hour has passed and our ballista camp is now built and ready to produce some troops. So for now, all I want is an extra 10 troops, just to have a little buffer zone for just in case I accidentally kill one. I'm not going to be stopped in my tracks at that point. So I'm going to hang on to this ballista camp at this point because I'm going to be using it throughout the week. I'm going to try not to waste the resource. Every time you build it, you have to spend the resources on it. So how much do I have left here? 82 and 128. All I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to delete a couple of these butchers. And I'm going to build one tailor. And that's it for day two, part one. Come on back in 10 hours and we'll see what we need to do next. See you soon.